Look, it's Monsters Inc. Scare Island.
It is. But it's Mario, Super Mario 64.
Right.
But in the second movie, Ron helps him with the, with the snake bit, and he makes Gilderoy Lockhart think he's forget who he is or whatever. Then the third one.
Wait,
Hermione's
Ron
on with the
makes Ron's heroic deed of getting his wand taken by Gilderoy Lockhart, and geniusly. He had broken his wand earlier, so that...
Genius. What does Hermione do in that film, though? Like, she does a little bit, but then she gets petrified.
With
what? Like in the second film, Hermione gets petrified.
She's just laying in bed at the end of the film.
Maybe she was going through, serious puberty at the time, and they didn't want to use her too much.
The books came out a lot before that, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just messing with you. But then Hermione's very useful in this one. And then in the next one, she's pretty useful.
What does she actually do in this, though?
In the next one?
No, in this one. I know she's there in the sort of scene with Sirius, but...
She's the person with the time travel device thing, and she helps Harry travel through the time.
She got that from fucking Minerva.
Yeah, but she doesn't... she
For some fucking reason, I remember her first name, but I can't think of her last name.
McGonagall?
McGonagall.
Minerva. What?
Wait, isn't that Minerva? Someone's called Minerva.
I don't know.
Maybe it wasn't McGonagall who was called Minerva. McGonagall. Because that's fucking how dumb fucking Stephen Fry pronounces it.
What do they do in Half-Blood Prince? Do they do anything in that movie? No one does anything in that movie.
I don't remember anything about Half-Blood Prince. I just remember the end where Snape... Where Snape is running off and there's some attack or something, and Snape runs out of the castle and it's I'm the Half-Blood Prince, bitch.
Yeah, but then it was all a careful ploy and he was actually a good guy all along.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
What a twist.
Yeah, he doesn't get enough recognition. Oh.
I like Snape. I think Snape's probably my favorite character in Harry Potter.
Oh, he'd have to be. He's the epitomal. What?
Epitome?
Yeah, I know, but I'm to use it in an adjective way.
Epitomal?
Yeah, is that
he
a
epitomizes.
thing?
You'd say he epitomizes.
Yeah, but still. I would like to have used it as an adjective. Anyway, yeah, he's the epitome of he's the ultimate. There is a word for that. I just can't think of it. Sort of, unsung hero or whatever.
He is. I really like the flashback stuff with him in is it which one? Oh yeah, Goblet of Fire. Goblet of Fire. They do this bit where they show that Harry's dad was a bit of a bully.
Yeah, Harry's dad was just a fucking cunt.
He was
apparently.
a prick.
Yeah.
He was a jock, is what he was.
Yeah, a jock. Not to sound like fucking school shooters like Claybold and stuff who hated jocks and wanted to kill jocks.
I'm surprised Snape didn't become a school shooter, actually.
No, yeah. Well, no, because then he would have been absolutely fucking terrible. He would have been the opposite of an unsung hero.
Do you know what the plot of the Half-Blood Prince is, actually? Do you know what the plot is?
Harry learns to fucking make some really good potions somehow because of the Half-Blood Prince.
Basically, he has to convince the potions teacher to give him the memory
and he
of...
brews a love potion or luck potion or something like that.
Luck potion, yeah. Well, he gets the luck potion from winning a quiz or something.
Oh, well, that sounds like it should be illegal, really, but okay.
It's such a weird movie, but I actually quite like Half-Blood Prince.
I've never seen the movie. I've only read the book.
Nothing really happens in it, really. When you think about it, very few
well,
plot
even as a
developments
child,
are made, but
while the books came out, I remember thinking that, as these books go on, I feel like less and less is actually happening on a sort of percentage of the book basis, because the books were getting thicker and thicker, which was that was the gimmick that every book was thicker than the last, but half the time you were just reading about them doing fucking homework and
Well,
Like, that was
Order of the
literally
Phoenix was quite okay. I think actually no, I think that was
Order of the Phoenix
weakest
was
one.
also
Is
like
Order
half
of the
of
Phoenix.
the book was full of shit about homework. Randomly.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad actually, because the problem with that one is the villain has like nothing to do with Voldemort really. Like, basically the only important thing that happens in that is Voldemort shows up at the end and the like minister sees him and is like, he's back. That's
yeah,
it.
but that was
that's
in
the whole film.
Azkaban as well, though.
Azkaban I like a lot. I think it's probably my favorite Harry Potter movie.
But there's no Voldemort in it at all, pretty much.
Yeah, I know, but it's refreshing though. It's like, it's weird that I like it so much.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought it was instantly just such a complete departure from the feel of what Harry Potter should be like.
Yeah, I get that.
It just felt
I
like they
really,
were getting
I never
gritty.
loved the first. Yeah, it did feel like that, but I didn't love the first two movies, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, I
I
did.
wasn't a huge Harry Potter fan really at all, to be honest. Like I watched them all.
I fucking loved them. I treasured Harry Potter 1 and 2, actually.
Yeah.
I still
do
fucking
now.
love
I
them.
do now, but as a kid, like it wasn't like up there with some of my favorite franchises. I didn't even see the last movie when it came out. I only saw it like maybe 2 years ago.
Again, I haven't watched since... I haven't watched any of the films after Goblet of Fire, I think. I'm not even sure if I saw all of Goblet of Fire. I might have
really?
tuned out.
We should watch that sometimes. You and I, we should like do like a watch sesh.
You know, Ratchet is coming over here next week.
No, is he? Is he really?
No! Yes, he is.
Why would you let that gay boy in your house?
Wow. Well, there's Pride Week in early August. Wow.
Is there really?
That'd be too late.
Are you gonna go to
Already.
Pride Week?
No.
Why not?
Scandalous
Pride?
display of... Wait,
Scandalous
that's gonna make
display.
me sound like I'm homophobic.
But then it's like, you know, at least 6 months until Sinterklaas comes out, so you got nothing to do in between
No,
Pride
I
Week
don't
and-
really care. I don't really care about Pride Parade. I do think it's kind of feeding that stereotype notion of gay people, which I'm not a fan of. It's kind of like,
Oh, the like...
yeah, like they're
Freddie
all
Mercury
fucking
type of
over
gay
the
man.
top, clown-esque, fucking oversexed,
Why
crazy
is that?
people.
Is Freddie Mercury to blame? Can we blame him on this, please?
What? No,
Can
Freddie
we
Mercury
is
was
it someone else?
Freddie Mercury definitely did not fucking initiate that. There was a whole culture going on at the...
Can I blame one person? Is there just one person I can blame?
Sylvester, no.
Sylvester? Who's that?
He's, no, he was way later than that, obviously. It's like a collective thing. Sylvester is, he did the... Manergy. Oh, well, he did a version of it. Actually, he probably didn't originally sing that.
What about
What's
the village
like his
people?
most...
Can we blame the village people?
Fuck, what's his yeah, Village People are some of those, I guess. But
Yeah.
what's the most fucking popular song by Sylvester again? Do you wanna funk?
I don't know. I've never heard of Sylvester.
what
I
the
might have to check him out. Oh no.
Why is he ducking?
You're really having a tough time with this old slide, aren't you?
What are you talking about? I failed once. Well...
Huh?
Huh?
Or is this a...
Oh, fuck, get back in. You can't.
Is this a different slide or is this the same slide?
I've already done like 3-4 slides, so... This is the 4th or something. Not sure what you mean by, is this a different slide? It's not the first.
Hmm?
I said... You're... What the hell?!
What is going on, by the way? What is with this slide? Why are you doing it so many times?
Because he flies off. Don't you see me flying off? Like he spins out of control in that one
like,
bit all of a
no,
sudden.
no. Is this the same? Is this the same slide you've done like 5 times now, or is this a different slide?
Well, I did, after I failed the first time, I did take a different route. You can take multiple routes.
You came back to the slide, of course.
Here we go.
It's cyclical.
Oh! We made it
like
past
a metaphor.
the part that we kept failing at and instantly slid off after that.
Johnny, it all comes back to the slide. It's like life. It's the slide of life.
It all comes back to Crash Bandicoot.
What about Crash Bandicoot?
Slide spin.
Why are we talking about Crash Bandicoot? This isn't Crash Bandicoot.
Do you know it came out on PC?
I did get it on Steam. And I like played
Why?
it 2 times, and then I realized that I didn't want to play it anymore because.
Why did you get it on Steam? Did you already have it on PlayStation?
No, I never had it. I never don't know.
Wait, you played it though on your
Yeah,
channel?
I played it at my cousin's house. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You never got it on console. Wow, does not sound like. That's not like in canon for you to like. To wait for a PC version to come out of something. That's such a PC gamer thing.
No. The only reason I don't even own a PS4. That's the reason I got it on PC because it's like, oh yeah, I can play it now finally. But I already played it, and I don't care.
I torrented it, and I never played it on the console. But yeah, I torrented it, and I played like 1 level, and I was like, oh, these controls are actually shitter than the original, and then I quit.
And I might not even end up getting Spyro. Actually, I'm really. I don't know. I'm not that hyped for it anymore.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why you would be.
Maybe I'm just like getting too old to care about video games.
Oh, here we go again. This is what you said a few years ago, and then you never wanted to record Let's Plays anymore.
What? No. I said I didn't want to do my own Let's Plays.
I don't know. I seem to remember a session where we played Lara Croft, and you said like, I just want to talk to you, Johnny. Why do I have to play a game?
Maybe I will go back to Let's Plays someday on my own channel. I don't know. I don't know if the hype or the demand is there. I don't know if anyone really cares about seeing me on my own.
It was kind of a
in a Let's Play.
No, not on your own. Did you?
No, I'm much more of, as you say, a side character. I'm a parasite. I'm a leech.
Dangerous visitor. Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid.
Wait, but he is the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts.
I don't remember any of this happening in the book or the movie. And Ron looks terrified.
They've carried out the execution. Look, it's
He recognizes his fucking rat.
Yeah, he's got a bond with that rat. This is all set up, by the way, for a big twist that's coming later on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the dog's there.
His tongue. Wait, are we already here?
No.
Is this already the end? No.
Wait, is it? It can't be. No, they haven't even gone to Hogsmeade yet, or whatever it's called.
What the hell?
Oh,
this
no.
is the end.
Is it?
Or what?
I don't remember any of this.
Doesn't he get dragged into the tree and then they go into the tree and...
Yeah! What? This isn't now, is this? Is it? God, what happened?
I feel like there was more.
Did I have like a
to
mini
this.
stroke or something? I thought this was much later in the thing. Huh.
Well, I guess we're finishing the game in 6 parts.
No. Remember, this is like halfway through because they go back in time, like after this shit happens.
Right.
Like this is like 3/4 of the way through the movie.
Yeah, I always feel like this was the end of the thing. And then the time machine thing was always just a little tacked on thing at the end for me.
No. They spent a good deal of time in the time machine thing. Like, they probably spent like a 20-minute period in that thing.
Ragdoll physics, actual ragdoll physics on there. Oh, how convenient. Now that we're only with 2 people, suddenly we only need 2 spells to use on the pot.
It's so convenient. It's like it was scripted from the start. So what, this is under the tree? All this shit?
Are you talking about wrestling?
Wrestling? Wrestling is, yeah, scripted.
So convenient. It's like it was scripted.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like anything, isn't it? Everything's scripted. I mean, our lives are scripted if you subscribe to simulation theory, which I personally don't, but I've seen some stuff.
I think. Oh shit. Ugh.
Oh.
I think we've been scripted to believe that the simulation thing is true.
Ah.
Wow, that's a paradox.
Don't you think that this game would work much better as like a Legend of Zelda style game?
Oh yeah, little. Well, I think the characters seem to walk too fast. Anyway, like everything seems, the environments seem more barren or something, and like you're just zipping through them a bit quicker.
Like these dungeons are way too easy. Like there's like no challenge at all here.
Yeah, I could just kind of see like it would help if the character, everything was slowed down a bit and like every encounter was a bit more focused.
Or there's, you know, more problem solving and stuff, because it's like you just go through the rooms without like
you don't
actually
learn any
stopping
moves
and
or
looking.
anything. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you don't stop them.
Like look at this, it's so easy. All you gotta do, there's like a sign on it to hit the thing.
Yeah,
like, any
it's
idiot
just
can do
click
that.
here and something happens.
And there's like not even any optional things to do in this room or anything. It's like literally just climb up the thing and get the beans and we put
it doesn't.
a
I
chest
mean,
here.
you know, it still has its charms in terms of the design, but still, it actually doesn't look as good as Harry Potter 2 to me at all. Like
No,
Harry Potter
I mean,
2
it
actually looks way better to me.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of, I don't know, it's lacking that certain.
But this is the thing,
think-
right? Apparently, it's easier to edit Harry Potter 3, make new levels for it, and even, you know, you can get sort of... the cutscenes actually work for Harry Potter 3, which I'm actually trying to make work myself by actually doing some scripting for the editor. But yeah, it could be a pain though. But yeah, maybe I'll get it to work at some point.
See, like, look at this room here. Like, how easy is this? You
What
just
was I gonna
use the
say?
spell you literally just got to freeze
Right.
the things.
So I was going to
progress.
say I could edit in Harry Potter 3, but I don't want to because I just think the engine is not nearly as fun or good or anything. Like I wouldn't be inspired to really make a level for this game because I don't even really like the way the characters walk around or the mechanics very much.
Yeah, it's a little stale, isn't it? I think they could have done a
Anyway,
lot
keep
more.
watching.
No. It's just, it's interesting. It's interesting.